CS61B, project number 0, golden points, announcements. Okay, I'm just kidding, today there's no announcement. Now I'm going to show you the features I implemented for my project number 0. The first thing I need to do is to compile the whole codes. Okay, it may take some time, so please be patient. Great, everything just showed up. As you can see here, in the middle of this system, I implemented a rocket made by myself. And since I used to be a really crazy game player, I think it would be really cool if I can control the rocket I made by using WASD. That is, if I use W, the rocket will just move a little bit to the top, and if I push S, it will move to the opposite position, and then if I press D, it will move to the right, and if I press A, it will just go a little bit left. And this is the first feature I implemented for this project. And during the process that I'm playing around with this system, I find a little problem. That is, if your rocket is a little bit too far away from the sun, it is kind of hard to just use WASD to let it come back. So the idea I come up with is by using the mouse. If you press any key on the mouse, for example, if I press here, the rocket will just come back a little bit to the sun. And I think this really helps me better control the rocket. And this is the second feature. The third feature comes up when I find it is sometimes impossible for me to control the rocket when it comes out of the scope. For example, if it just disappeared in this picture. And the idea I come up with is just to set a boundary in order to, to avoid the rocket from escaping our system. For example, if I press W, when it hits the boundary, the rocket will just come back. And the last feature I implemented for this system, I think is kind of a surprise for you. If I press E on the keyboard, which stands for explosion, as you can see here, boom. Every planet, including the rocket I implemented, will just fade away. And I need to point out a thing. For example, you can see I set a boundary for the rocket in my third feature, but when I let everything go into explosion, the boundary will just disappear. And these are all the 4 features I implemented for this project, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.